Hey y'all, I wanted to go on here and talk about the Savannah Bananas. I got this really cool shirt this past week. But I hadn't actually discovered them until this past year. It was either late April or early May, and I discovered them through Jackson Olsen, who was one of the players on the team. I'd been following him for a while, thought he was really funny, liked all of his content, and then discovered that he played for the Bananas. And that's when I started watching the games, the walk-ups on Instagram, started following them on socials and the players. And I just remember thinking, this is so different. Like, it's professional baseball, but with dancing, singing, and shenanigans, which was totally up my alley. Something else I noticed was a lot of the players had crosses on their face for their eye blacks. Started following some of the players, and I discovered Coach Rack and KJ, and I remember watching and hearing about their testimonies and just how they got to Banana Ball. And KJ in particular, he was talking about how he was blessed with athleticism and how he is using that to be a light to people who come to the games. And I thought that that was really inspiring, that here he is in this big stage and he is choosing to glorify God through that and witness to other people. That got me thinking about my own life. I've been blessed with the gift of music, and I started music from a pretty young age and then continued all the way up into high school and now into college. And before I got to college, I was very confident in my musical abilities, got into Colorado Christian University, thought everything was going great, and then I got to college and it felt like all of that confidence just completely left me and it was replaced by doubt. I never wanted to perform, didn't want to sing out, use my real full voice, and this past semester my dean came and talked to me about it, and I told him, like, I don't know why this is happening. I know this has been happening since I was a freshman, but I just don't know what's happening. And then discover the Savannah Bananas. Over the course of the summer, they have really helped me get out of my shell and helped me become more proactive and more confident. Just seeing them out there in front of thousands and thousands of people, being themselves, playing professional baseball, but also being themselves and being silly and willing to do something like that and share their faith with other people. I thought that was just so beautiful. That led me to be more proactive, where I was singing more, I was songwriting more, I was doing live music. I really wanted to just be more proactive, and I even started a vlog, which is something I've been wanting to do for a while, but didn't think I'd actually ever do it. And also just seeing, like I said, how these players were out there glorifying God with their athleticism, it made me think a little bit deeper about it. We're all given gifts. In this case, KJ and Coach Rapp were blessed with athleticism. In my case, I was blessed with music. If you think about it from this perspective, is God has given you this specific gift. Not using it is almost like insulting him. We see in Matthew 5, Jesus is talking about a city on a hill and the lamp under the basket. You know, like, why would you put a lamp under a basket when its purpose is to give light to the room? And he made the point, like a city on a hill, you cannot hide a city on the hill because the lights extend so far. And that's the same with us and with our gifts. It's like, we are not meant to hide our gifts. They're meant to be shared with other people. We're meant to be witnessing to other people. And it's just kind of something I've really thought about over the course of the summer and has really inspired me. And I'm just so thankful that God used the Savannah Bananas to help me realize that and get out of this slump of doubt and really just start sharing. After seeing that Coach Rack was leading a Bible study, he was doing worship nights outside of Grayson Stadium in Savannah, Georgia, it made me want to pursue my faith even deeper and develop a deeper relationship with God. But all that to say, thank you so much, Savannah Bananas, for helping me come out of my shell. You guys make a huge impact, and I'm so grateful for it. Love y'all.